The story behind League of Legends, Episode 14, The Void. Screaming into existence with the birth of the universe, the Void is a manifestation of the unknowable nothingness that lies beyond. It is a force of insatiable hunger, waiting through the eons until its masters, the mysterious Watchers, mark the final time of undoing. To be a mortal touched by this power is to suffer an agonizing glimpse of eternal unreality, enough to shatter even the strongest mind. Denizens of the Void Realm itself are construct creatures, often of only limited sentience, but tasked with a singular purpose to usher in total oblivion across Runeterra. History. A place between dimensions and between worlds. To some it is known as the outside, to others it is the unknown. To most, however, it is called the Void. It is a timeless place inhabited by various seemingly intelligent entities who, for reasons beyond human understanding, have the desire to gain entrance to and vitiate the worlds outside their realm. These creatures are called Voidborn. According to Vel'Koz, the Void is a very dark place. Both he and Chalgoth said that the daylight in Runeterra is too strong for them. The lost city called Ikathia seems to be connected to the Void, as some Voidborn are known to have appeared in the place and some mortals are known to have gained the Void's power in it. Mortals who encounter the power of the Void generally have one of two reactions. Like Malzair, the prophet of the Void, their minds may be overwhelmed and they may become willing servants to the dark apocalyptic destinies they see emanating from the abyss. On Runeterra, these individuals are referred to as the cult of the Void. Like Kassadin, the Void Walker, they may be horrified and shocked into an unyielding desire to lay down their lives to forestall the doom they see. On Runeterra, these individuals are referred to as the Preservers. Some historical evidence show that, in times long past, there were massive magical projects throughout Runeterra oriented toward creating a bulwark against the Void. These projects and their history, however, remain apocryphal. Currently, Malzair performs rituals with his followers to sacrifice humans to the Void. In one instance Kassadin tried to stop him, however Malzair managed to trick Kassadin into sending his daughter Carissa into the Void. It is implied that living beings that enter the Void are corrupted and transformed into Voidborn creatures, as is the case with the Rift Herald being a mutated Rift Scuttler. A contrary case is the return of Carissa, who managed to remain practically unaffected by surviving in a Void symbiote suit. Wildlife. Voidborn. Voidborn are shown to vary greatly in intelligence and development. Vel'Koz and Chalgoth are highly intelligent. In due time Kha'Zix may as well, but requires to assimilate other organic creatures. While Kog'Maw is rather primitive, this may be due to fact that he is an infant, and Rixai is primeval and non-sapient, more akin to a wild animal. As such there are also different hierarchies. Rixai for example is the queen of her kind and feared by the other Voidborn. Vel'Koz is likely in the higher hierarchy however, as he is allowed and able to execute other Voidborn should they become problematic for him. There currently exist two lesser Voidborn creatures who are summonable to the plane of Runeterra for a short time. Voidlings, summoned by Malzair via Void Swarm. Void Spawns, summoned by any champion via a Zra portal. These lesser Voidborn are both quadrupeds, with insectal legs that are similar in appearance. They are smaller in size in comparison to other Voidborn, being around the size of a minion, implying that they may not be fully matured. It has been hinted that they are non-sapient, and possess no lead nor master. However, their demeanors can be, forcefully, leached to those that summon them. These Voidborn appear to be linked in some way to the champion who summoned them, being able to either increase their strength either directly from the summoner's own strength, Voidling, or defense, Void Spawn. Culture. The Void is a nightmarish dimension said to exist outside space and time, where terrifying living weapons were wrought to win an ancient and long since ended war. No one truly understands how the Void came into existence, but tales of its terrible denizens have wormed their way into the dream consciousness of almost every culture's legends, creation myths, and dark folktales. Those few scattered grimoires and madmen that dare speak of the Void at all speak of it as an infinite realm of unfettered creation, tortured landscapes of crazed organic machinery, magical weapon looms and mountainous flesh forges. None have yet ventured into the void and lived, for mortals would almost certainly be consumed and woven into the endless process of creation. In places where the mystical barriers between Runeterra and the void have been worn thin, the air feels charged, and fantastical occurrences are the norm. Rivers run with vibrant colors, flowers bloom with incredible perfumes, and living beings experience psychedelic visions and surges in magical power. For a time, such places are wondrous and brimming with miracles, but soon the landscape is twisted into new and deadly forms, and if the void is able to consume enough biomass to survive, it can grow and evolve into something ferocious and terrifying. Nomenclature. All Voidborn carry names said to be in ancient Shurima. A common naming convention amongst the Voidborn is to have their unique name be combined with the last syllable of their species name, being separated by an apostrophe in the middle. That is Rixai's name, where Rek is her unique name, and Sai would be the last syllable of her species name, Zersai. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share video and subscribe us channel.